Hey friends, doing a little battery upgrade today. I don't really feel like I needed to go lithium, but when a battery company keeps reaching out trying to send you free batteries, eventually you give in. So today we're going to go with an LiTime 200 amp hour lithium battery. I've got to do some modifications here at the front of my trailer to make that work. I've got a metal battery box, etc. You'll see what we're going to do today. Hope you stick around.
Today's video is brought to you by RVmattress.com, a Brooklyn bedding brand.
Our family has enjoyed Brooklyn bedding mattresses for nearly 3 years. We love them and feel confident you will as well.
This particular model is called the Dream Foam Essential, which is their budget-friendly option. We've been very happy with this model, with its comfort and its durability.
With your RV mattress by Brooklyn Bedding, you get a 120-night sleep trial and a limited lifetime warranty.
For our family, the RV is our place to recharge for the next day. A comfortable night's rest is important, not only for mom and dad, but for the kiddos too.
Thank you RV Mattress by Brooklyn Bedding for sponsoring today's video. After this video, head on over to rvmattress.com/wondering and get 30% off your next mattress using code WONDERING.
All right, let's hop back into today's video.
So here's what we are starting with, just your basic Camco battery box, plastic box. I've taken the strap off already. We've got the good old from the factory battery, no-name battery there. Nothing wrong with it so far, but we're going to replace it with the LiTime battery. Let me show you what we've got. All right, here's what we're upgrading to. And again, I don't really feel like I needed to do this, but when they all keep offering, eventually I gave in. 2,560 watt hours, 12 volt, obviously, 200 amp hours. LiTime's got good reviews, so we'll see. And yeah, it should hook up well. Got my stobs on this side, so we should be in pretty good shape. I'll show you my battery box. So from the factory, they've just got this plastic box here, and they've self-tapping screws into the, you can't see it, there you go, little hex head screws self-tapping into this angle iron. Now this angle iron is actually too close together to fit the box that I have, so I've got 2 more pieces of angle iron that I'm going to mount in, so they'll produce like a flat surface here and here. I'll be able to mount the box. You'll see what I'm saying in a minute. I think I'm being a little confusing, but let me get this one out first. All right, I went to Ace Hardware. They had 4-foot angle iron, so the game plan is to take this and set it inside and extend my platform out 1 inch or 3/4 of an inch on each side. You can see what we're getting there, and you'll see why here in a second. The box I have is just a little bit wider. So yeah, let's get going, and I'm gonna mock this up to make sure it fits first, and then I will self-tap screws here, and then we'll bolt the box into that piece of angle iron. That should work. All right, this is why you do a mock-up. I'm actually gonna have to take the angle iron as you see it here, and that's gonna give me enough lip. You can see it's just too wide to get in the factory angle iron right there. See it right there? Too wide to get in there, so that's gonna, doing it this way is gonna give me a good base, and then when I open it up, you can see I've got areas there, right there, to drill a pilot hole and bolt the thing in. So that's just why you mock it up, man. Just so you know what's going down. This should work out just great. All right, here we go. You can kind of see what we've done here. Just a couple of self-tapping screws. Now, I did have to, the self-tapping actually didn't work as well as I'd hoped, so I had to put some pilot holes in there, but these are solid as a rock. They're not going anywhere, and they've got the extra support of this other angle iron. So yeah, let's get our box mounted. All right, pilot holes are drilled. Let's see if I did a good job. All right, I think you can see that bolt through right there. There's 4 of those. And yeah, it ended up doing well. Got 2 on that side, 2 on that side. Let's get a battery in there. You can kind of see how it works there. Here, and then nice and even down the middle there as well. All right, here is why we had to use this box, because this is just a longer battery. So the battery itself, I'm not even sure would fit in between the factory angle iron, because they were both exactly 8 inches. I didn't even try. So I had to get a little bit wider box, and it's harder to find a box that'll fit this than you might think. Anyway, so we're gonna grommet all these off so the water stays out of that, and then we're gonna put in our positive and negatives over there in that back corner. I'll get these posts installed. Yeah, this is, again, LiTime, 12 volt, 200 amp hour lithium. We're gonna see how it goes. All right, Becca's gonna do the big reveal. We can lock this. You can see it's got a lockable latch right there. All right, dude, go ahead. There we go. So we got all our grommets in that we're not using because of the length of these wires. We had to go in through the side versus the back on the positives. Went through the back with the negative. You got the little toppers right there for your posts. I like that. And yeah, we'll see how this goes. We're just, again, we didn't really need a lithium battery, but they kept offering. So we're gonna try this out for a little while. It's certainly an upgrade over the factory battery. Where did I put that factory battery? It's over here. So you can see, that's what we had here. And yeah, just a run-of-the-mill kind of builder grade, as they would call it if we're talking about home construction. And this will certainly be a nice upgrade. Anyways, guys, there you go. I will link this box in the description box below. I think this is it's like 99 bucks, I think. It did well. I like it. And again, it was the only box I could find that will actually fit this particular battery from LiTime. There you go, guys. We'll keep you updated as we go, specifically over the winter. We'll see how this thing works out. We'll probably do a couple of runs pretending like we're boondocking and see how we do. As far as converters concerned, I know a lot of you are going to ask. The new Imagines actually come with automatic switchover. So even though I had a lead acid in here, it knew it was a lead acid. Now that I've changed it to a lithium, the converter will know. And yeah, we'll be good to go. I don't have to flip a switch or anything like that. I don't have to change converters, nothing like that. It will understand that this is a lithium battery and it will charge it appropriately. That's what I've been told. All right, now we'll do the outro. See you guys. Bye-bye.